Good morning, students. Now we come to the last part of the chapter 12, Exponents and Powers. Today we are going to solve exercise 12.2. So I hope in the previous lecture you have understood the topics very well and you have tried to solve this exercise in your rough book. So you can compare your answers with mine. It's quite an easy chapter. So let us solve the sums today. The first question is to express all the following in the standard form. I hope you remember the rules. The rules are, yes, the rules are non-zero digits. All the non-zero digits have to be mentioned. All non-zero digits including the zero between the non-zero digits. So if there is a zero between the non-digit number, that zero has to be mentioned. Yes, shifting the decimal place towards the right gives a negative integer and shifting towards the left will give us a positive integer. So we have got this 85 which will write as 8.5 because we have to mention both the non-zero digits and the decimal point comes after the first non-zero digit. So it should come after 8. Now we are moving towards the left. So moving towards the left, we are moving the decimal place is moving towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So it is 8.5 into 10 raised to minus 12 because the decimal place has moved towards the right. So this is quite simple. We are only learning how to write this in the standard form. For the next question we have 3 digits which are non-zero. Decimal point should come after the first digit. So we write 9.42. Decimal point is here. Shifting towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So again 9.42 into 10 raised to minus 12. For the third question, it is 602 with the 0 in between. So the 3 digits will write decimal point after the first digit. So 6.02. The decimal after the first digit. Now there is no decimal given here. So we consider decimal towards the end. This decimal is moving towards the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 after 6. So it is 6.02 into 10 raised to 15. In the fourth question we have 3 digits non-zero. So we'll write it as 8.37 because the decimal after the first digit into decimal is shifting towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it will be 10 raised to minus 9. In the last question, there are 4 digits which are non-zero. So we'll write it as 3.186. No decimals, so we consider decimal to the end, moving towards the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So it is 3.186 into 10 raised to 10. Okay, I hope so this step is clear to you. Moving on to the next sum, we have to write this in the usual form. Now this is something new, so let us see how we have to do it. 10 raised to minus 6 means the decimal point should now go towards the left side. Okay, Because when we move the decimal point towards the right, the power becomes negative. So to remove the negative power, we have to move towards the left. When we move towards the left decimal point, the power becomes positive. So to remove the power, we have to move towards the right. So since here it is a negative power, we have to move towards the right. So yeah, moving towards the right gives us a negative power. So in the negative power, we have to move towards the left. Now since it is 3.02, I'll write it as 302. Yes, why I included the 0? Because it is between two non-zero digits. Now 10 raised to minus 6 means I have to move the decimal place 6 digits to the left. So the decimal point was after 3 here. After 3, I have to move 6 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the decimal point should come here after the 6th place. It was here, it is moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now, one place there is 3, the other 5 places are empty. So in that empty places you will have to put the 0. Nothing before the decimal point, so you will write it as 0. So this is 0 point. You can now check the answer. What is the answer? It is 0.0000302. I hope you have followed this step. Now if we convert it back, you can see how do we convert it? The decimal point has to be written here and shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So because you go 6 digits to the right, then power becomes negative. So here I did the reverse step. What reverse step? I changed the negative power. By moving the decimal point towards the left. Now this is a positive power. So positive power, how do I get a positive power? By moving the decimal to the left, I get a positive power. To remove the positive power, I should move the decimal towards the right now. So 4.5, I will write as 45. 4.5 write as 45 and to the power 4 means the decimal point which is after 4 has to move 4 digits towards the right. So 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit and 4 digit. Now we have got 5 as the first digit. So the remaining 3 digits should be 0, 0 and 0. So this number becomes 45,000. 4.5 to 10 raised to 4 is 45,000. So you understood the trick now. 3 into 10 raised to minus 8. I will write 3. Since there is no decimal point in this number, the decimal point comes after this. Minus 8 means you have to move 8 decimal places towards the left. So the decimal point is here 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the decimal point will come here. And what I will fill in all between these decimal points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 zeros. Nothing before the decimal point, so I put a 0. So the number becomes 0.00000003. You will see after the decimal point there are 8 digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 which gives us a negative power 8. So now I hope you understood the sum. So you can carry on. 1.001 will be written as 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 first as it is because I have to write all the zeros between the non-zero digit numbers. Decimal place have to move 9 towards the right. The decimal point was here towards the right 9 places. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 4 digits are filled up, so we have to put 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros. So this is what the number will turn into 1001000000. Similarly, 5.8 into 10 raised to 12. Positive power, so move towards the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And what will you fill in the 12 places? 1 8 is given. So the remaining 11 places we have to put a 0. So in the remaining 11 places, we'll put a 0 and we'll get this answer. Here again 3, 6, 1, 4, 9, 2. Decimal point is after 3, move 6 digits towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 5 places are filled up, so the last place I will put a 0. So this is the usual form. In the second question, we have converted the standard form into the usual form. Next question we have to express this in the standard form, but also we are given the measurement. So 1 micron equal to, so we'll write this as 1 micron is also written as 1 mu. 1 micron is 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, first we'll write it as 1 upon 10 raised to 6 meter, or 1 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter. So you have to write this as 1 micron equal to 10 raised to minus 6 meter. Charge of an electron, so we'll write 1 E electron. 16, so I'll write 1.6. Now, the decimal shift is moving towards the right, so negative power. How much we are moving? I'm writing 1.60. There I have to move. So how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. So it becomes 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19, and for this coulomb we can write a capital C. So I have written charge of an electron as E bar, showing the negative power, is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Size of the bacteria. Now size is not given, so we'll directly write down 5 into, decimal place is shifting towards the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 places it is shifting, so 5 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter. Size of a plant cell is 1.275 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, we have to only go till 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 10 raised to minus 5 meter. Thickness of paper is 0.07 millimeter. Now 0.07 millimeter, 1 millimeter is 1 upon 1000 meter, because 1 meter is 1000 millimeter. So I can write 1 upon 1000 meter. So this becomes 0.102307 meter, or I can write as 7 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. Or if you directly want to write here, you can also write 10 into 10 raised to minus 2 millimeter. So in millimeter it is 7 into 10 raised to minus 2. In meter it is 7 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. Now you got only one question for the addition. In a stack there are 5 books whose thickness is 20 millimeter and 5 paper sheets, each of thickness 0.16 millimeter. So thickness of one book is 20 mm. So thickness of 5 books is equal to 20 into 5, or 100 mm. thickness of one paper sheet equal to 0.016 millimeter. Therefore, thickness of 5 paper sheets equal to 0.016 into 5 equal to 0.080 millimeter. Now we have to see what is the total thickness of the stack. So we directly add it up. 100.00 plus 0.080, which gives us 100.08 millimeter or 1.0008 centi, sorry, 10.008 centimeter is our answer. So here I have not changed anything. I have not used any standard notation. I have just found the answer in the direct form. Why? Because they have not mentioned to find the thickness in meter or centimeter is not mentioned here. Since this is not mentioned, I'll keep the answer as it is without any further change. So this is the end of the exercise. If you have got the sums correct, you can write all the sums in the fair book. And I will send you some extra sums for practice as an assignment, so you have to do that also. So this is a very small lecture today and very easy. Kindly do it quickly, and I hope you understood this chapter. Kindly revise it one more time. If you have any doubts, you can contact me directly. So I'm going to end here. Thank you.